What's up, guys? It's me again, Pat Whalen, back again with another edition of Yesterday's News. I'm the host of Chicago's only late-night talk show news alternative called Good Evening with Pat Whalen. You can check us out at besteveningever.com. For astute observers of Yesterday's News, you'll notice that yesterday did not have an episode. This is due to a bout of food poisoning that I was dealing with that I will not go into further. Let's not go there. So this is Yesterday's News for Wednesday, August 31st, Part 1. You're getting 2 videos today. This is the first one. Let's get into it. Our first article today, former City Hall insider gets 10 years in red light camera scam. So what's going on here? John Bills was the former assistant commissioner at the Chicago Department of Transportation. He went to trial in January for 20 counts of fraud, extortion, bribery, and other crimes. He was accused of making it easier for Red Flex Traffic Systems, the company that paid for and facilitated the red light cameras in the city of Chicago, to get into $131 million worth of contracts from 2002 to 2011. These red light cameras were initially pushed by Mayor Rahm Emanuel as a new means of safety, right? We're making it safer. New studies actually came out recently that disproved the whole safety aspect of these cameras. So on top of all that, we have this really bad fraud and bribery scandal thing going on with John Bills. So back to that. John Bills again was sentenced on Monday, and clearly he had remorse for what he had done. "I have disgraced myself," the 55-year-old man said. However, Bills fell short of admitting to the $680,000 in bribes that federal prosecutors say he took from Red Flex Traffic Systems. The article says Bills got $560,000 in cash bribes at Manny's Deli. I've been there. Kind of seems like a place where you could bribe someone, though, I gotta say. Nothing against Manny's. Love the beef. All this money that he got was so that Red Flex Traffic Systems would be the company to put in the red light cameras and to have that contract again from 2002 to 2011. Classic Chicago. Mayor Rahm Emanuel canceled Red Flex contract in 2013 after the Chicago Tribune first published allegations about the bribery scheme. He was the one who kind of pushed this whole idea of the red light camera system through city council in the first place, thinking it was a way to make driving safer. And I gotta say, from the outset, it does look like a way to make the roads safer. Unfortunately, the data doesn't reflect that. 10 years seems like an awful long time to put someone away, but as Judge Kendall said, who handed down the ruling, it takes years to build back the people's trust in the government. Long story short, this guy pushed contracts through for the red light camera distributor Red Flex Traffic Systems. They secured these contracts through bribery and special treatment, which is against the law. He kept this system going for nearly a decade, and now that's how long he's going to spend in prison for it. I'm sure there are other people who have been convicted for fraud in this scheme. He's the one who's making headlines. People have been waiting a long time for this sentencing, and there it is. Now you know about it. Yesterday's news. What else we got going on here? Oh yeah, Illinois election officials say hack yielded information on 200,000 voters from Rick Pearson at the Chicago Tribune. Thank you again, Rick. So what's going on here? I'll just read you what the article says. It's pretty straightforward. Illinois State Board of Elections believe personal information from fewer than 200,000 voters was hacked through a cyber attack of possible foreign origin that began in June and was halted a month later. That is a lot to unpack. It is possible that some voter personal information, including driver's license numbers and the last 4 digits of social security numbers, could have been accessed. Oh, man. Apparently, this isn't just a state problem. This is a national issue. There have been other hacks elsewhere. You remember the DNC from earlier this year, I'm sure. But the FBI and Homeland Security are involved in this situation. A month seems like an awful long time for a cybersecurity attack to happen and then realize that it happened. But these things are malicious, and I don't know much about them. Surprise, surprise. If I'd had the time, I would call some hacker person and try to talk to them so I could understand more about what exactly all this means and how it happened. But I gotta run because there is a Committee on Education and Child Development meeting at City Hall at noon that I would really like to be at. They're going to be talking about lead in the water and what they can do to fix it. I would love to hear what they have to say, so I'm going to go. But you should definitely check out more Yesterday's News at my YouTube page. Please like the video. Please leave a comment. Share with people who you think might want to know that 200,000 Illinois voters' personal information may or may not have been hacked by Russia. Are you concerned about your voter information being hacked online? Do you think 10 years is too long to send John Bills to prison? Do you have a ton of tickets from red light cameras, and does that influence your decision? Leave me a comment in the comment section. Literally, the only function of the comment section is to house your comments. Give it some love. As always, I thank you for watching. I'm Pat Whalen. This is Yesterday's News, and come back tomorrow where I'll talk about today. Peace. Double salute. Believe it.